I'm super late to this bay, but we need to talk about it because it's illegal. Well, has illegal. In this video, we're finally going to talk about the Zest Achilles customized set, which is both awesome, but also kind of disappointing at the same time. This video is sponsored by Bespoke Post. Bespoke Post is a monthly membership club that delivers you high quality products from under the radar brands. Every month, Bespoke Post sends its members exciting new products like kitchen goods, clothing, and more depending on your preference. And each box is around $70 in value, but you'll pay a lot less. It's also free to join and you can cancel or skip a month at any time. And they actually sent me a couple of boxes. One of them was the Weekender box and the other was the Stealth box. The Weekender box had a super high quality leather and canvas bag that was individually numbered, and I actually used it on a trip just a few days ago. And the Stealth box had a bunch of stealthy and useful goods like a money clip, a utility pin, and a pocket knife that I now use to open up packages. That's obviously not a toy. Bespoke Post can actually match boxes to you based on a preference quiz, and you can preview what the box will be every single month to see if you want to keep it, change it out for something else, or cancel it for no charge. And with the box lineup changing monthly, you'll never run out of options. To get 20% off of your first box, go to the link in the description down below and use code ILLINOOK20, or go to bespokepost.com/ILLINOOK20. So go and check it out, and big thank you to Bespoke Post for sponsoring this video. Let's move on. Before its release, the Zest Achilles customized set got a lot of hype because of what new gimmicks they gave to Achilles for the first time. And thanks to Mall of Toys, go and check them out. Not only did I get one, I got two, and maybe I'll give this second one away. Let me know in the comments. Really quickly, let's move through the other parts of the set besides Achilles, starting with Chain Phoenix. Now, I like this color scheme a lot. I dig the gray, black, and white colors. And I like this color scheme for Chain way more than even the green one that we have with Chain Kirbyus. I like the way it looks. Is it the best performer? I have no idea. I don't really keep up with the BU meta. But it has a cool gimmick. It's another way to get Chain, which you could only get in the random booster as of right now, which could be kind of expensive, so I dig this. And speaking of parts that are kind of expensive to get that we got in this set, let's look at the next one, which is Hollow Ragnarok. Now, Ragnarok is whatever, but we're getting the Hollow Ring, which came with Hollow Death Scyther all the way back in Beyblade Burst Sparking. And this bay is really expensive to try and get, and the Hollow Ring was really cool as well. Super unbalanced. You can make some really fun combos with it here. I don't love this yellow color scheme, but it's a way to get a really sought after ring. Other parts that come with the set are the Disc Fortress. This originally came out with Chain Kirbyus. I'm fine with this disc. It's another way to get a harder to find and a new disc as well. And we also got a driver that is brand new to this set, and it's Metal Never. The normal version of Never came out with Cyclone Ragnarok, and we have an upgraded metal version here. Say what you will about metal drivers. I've heard that they damage bays. I've also heard that they've updated them to where they don't damage bays anymore. But getting a part that is brand new to this set gives you another reason to go out and get this set. So now let's talk about the main bay in this set, which is Zest Achilles. And what they did is pretty much take a Spriggan and an Achilles and mix them together. The Spriggan vibes just start with the driver, which is Quattro Dash. The original version of Quattro came out with Astral Spriggan, and this is the first time we see a Dash version of it. So it's a new driver. Sort of new. It depends on if you think a Dash driver is a new driver or not. After that, we have the disc, which is illegal. No, it's called illegal. And it's super circular, which is nice. It gives some life after death, but it also seems like kind of a nerfed version of Over, which once again came out with Spriggan, so it's another Spriggan-like part. It weighs a few grams less than Over does, so it's kind of like, why use this over? I just made an illegal pun. So now let's talk about Achilles. So this is a bay that has both right and left spin for the first time in the Achilles lineup. The right spin mode of the bay definitely feels like the standard mode that most people are going to be battling in. And the left spin mode, it's I don't know, there's something weird about it. The shape is oblong, which means it's like an oval, which is really nice. Oval shaped Beyblades definitely hit pretty hard. I honestly feel like I might be a hater here because I'm kind of comparing this Bey to Astral Spriggan, to World Spriggan, where the right and left spin modes look super different. But whenever you have the separate sword attachment in both right and left spin, it goes right on top and it makes both modes look pretty similar. There's also the fact that to make this left and right spin gimmick work, they made the Bey look really thin, and just comparing it to Zyphoid Excalibur, for example, it may not look thinner, but it feels substantially more thin and kind of brittle, I guess. In terms of design, I definitely like the way that Infinite Achilles looked a little bit more. I liked how it had both the blue and the yellow sword and shield attachment. I don't like that you had to buy those separately, which makes that Bey super expensive to try and get now, but this one kind of missed the mark for me a little bit. But also, I don't really know why. I feel like I'm a bit of a hater, which feels lame. It's definitely a lame thing to say, like I should know why I don't really care for the Bey that much. And it is cool, but it's definitely not my favorite Achilles, and it's not my favorite Burst Ultimate Bey, not my favorite DB Bey. But I'm just a hater. Let me know what you guys think. And don't worry, I didn't forget, we also have the A gear, which is another attachment for Divine Belial, and it's mid. I mean, it's okay. It kind of does the same job as the F gear that came out a year ago with Fafnir, but I don't think it does it as well. So it's cool, but does it replace the F gear? Not really, I guess. So it's like, you know, it's whatever. It's mid. It's mid. I also do think it's odd that you can put the A gear in Divine Belial in like a defense mode, which makes Belial more defensive. And I feel like Achilles should make it more aggressive, if anything. So I don't know. What do you think? And that's gonna wrap up this video. I would do a test battle, except you've already seen so many of them already, so I'll find another battle to do with this Bey in the future. I just really wanted to talk about this set, and I want to catch up on Beyblades that I haven't unboxed or reviewed on the channel. And once again, big thank you to Mall of Toys for sending me this set. Without them, I would not have been able to get it because I missed out on the pre-order because I'm a doofus. And not just one of them, but two of them. Giveaway in the future, maybe. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have fun, and Bey away.